This is a machine that we sold to a customer. This is their second machine. This machine's on a custom trailer that the customer had rhino coated. We actually we got this trailer extended, and there's a couple of really nice features about this trailer that are pretty different. Even though it's not a vacuum or a capture trailer, we've got a diesel fuel tank up here. The two gas tanks are plumbed together now, and this whole bottom of this is diesel. So they fill the diesel up here, and these two are gas tanks here, and with a three-way ball valve on here, so it lets them run all day long without having to fill up. This is a new style Landa PGHW skid unit. Some nice features on this machine are it's a generator-driven 120-volt burner, fuel water separator, adjustable thermostat, hour meter, detergent valve, nozzles, side-mounted controls so the operator can get to it and work on it real easy. Again, stainless steel top, black bottom wrap. Everything is powder coated, UL 1776 specs. Great machine, square tank, 230 gallons. One thing that we do on every single trailer unit that we have is we plumb the bypass line from the skid unit back into the tank. We also have a belt drive cold water. It's a PG style unit, we call it. It's got a 4 gallon a minute at 3,500 PSI output, 13 horsepower Honda. That also has a heavy duty water strainer. We use a banjo ag type strainer with a ball valve for easy maintenance in order to turn the water off, clean the filter. The filters and the size of the filters are huge as far as maintenance goes. The bigger the filter, the finer the screen, the less problems you're going to have. We kind of go the extra mile on that. Chrome wheels, and on this trailer kind of make it real nice. We've also got 4 hose reels, water jet, and then we do a lot with chemical pumps. A lot of times you can run downstream injectors off your cold water or your hot water units, but sometimes you want to mix that chemical about 1 to 3, 1 to 4, maybe even 1 to 1. So what we have here is a 120 volt SureFlow pump that we've run into a chemical tank here, and what happens is you have a separate line and wand over here that you can apply chemical with, independent of the machine. Nothing running through the coils or the pumps or anything like that, which is real beneficial. 100 foot of Goodyear Plyovic hose that's fastened down here on the back. Same thing with the 200 foot of R2 pressure washer hose fastened down here on the back. Let's see. This trailer unit is probably one of the nicest trailer units that we've ever done. The customer in this particular case wants to have the ability to run 2 guns, but he didn't want to have 2 hot waters, so we did the cold water and the hot water. A lot of times when you're running a cold water, you can clean a lot of areas that maybe don't have heavy dirt. You can apply soap through a downstream injector through the cold water. The other person is done using the water jet with hot water. A lot of times you need to rinse off the residue so that person can come back there real quick. Sometimes you're washing something with hot water and soap. You can come back with cold water. It does a very effective job. We also bypass the flow tank on these units and go directly into the pump. This is again the bypass line here from the unloader going back in here. So when that guy lets go of the trigger, or gal, excuse me, lets go of the trigger on either of the machines, the water flows out the unloader valve and into the tank where it's got free flow. It's cooled down again before it comes back into the machine. That saves a lot of wear and tear on the pump. Just something that we do standard on all of our equipment. Thanks for taking a look at Superior Cleaning Equipment and Landa and LED equipment, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be your vendor. As you can see, we put a lot of thought and effort into providing you with the best possible rig for your new venture. Thanks.